Okay, here we are. A couple minutes early, but that's okay because we are here to play. So I've told myself many times, man, I am so behind on video games. I should play more video games. And okay, we're gonna do that because I need an excuse to say that I'm playing video games. And hey, I write fiction. I do YouTube channels to try to turn people onto my stories. And hey, maybe this could be a business. So we're playing games. Today we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance again, and you hear my dog scratching herself in the background. But that's okay because she's a great dog. I'm Michael Kingswood, and I write fiction for fun and profit, and I also play games because I can. So Kingdom Come. Last we left off, we were back in Ratai. What happened? I had tried to join the quest where I could help the blacksmith figure out the guy who killed his son after the tournament, but alas, I already took part in the tournament, so I couldn't help him, which was annoying. And I've been designated the bailiff of Previshlevitz, town way up north. So I got to deliver this note to the bailiff of Rattay saying that I am in fact the bailiff, and I have to figure out some poison to help my friend the executioner poison the tongs of the jackass who tried to take his job away from him. And we're doing everything else we can. So let's get into it. Kingdom Come. I said before, I love this game. I backed it on Kickstarter. I played it a lot when it first came out, and then I got into Life, the Universe, and everything, and got to be distracted by things like my doggy here, but just general life, and I gotten away from gaming, and it's like, man, I need to get back to playing video games because I like them. And since, like I said before, this is my excuse, saying it's a business thing to get back to gaming, and we're just gonna roll with that. This way it's fun. So hey, well, let's go with it. But seriously though, between the music of this and the art, it's freaking great, and it's great gameplay too. So here we are back near Rattay, and here I am over here. This map is awesome. It's not like as it's done in the medieval style kind of, and it's just cool. It's super fun, and I love how they do the art here. I love how they do pretty much most things in this game. So this is the place where when you start the game, you show up here and you can hang out here because you save the girl and her uncle or whatever lives here, and you can crash here every time you want. And when at the end of this last game, I had to crash, so we went up and crashed there. So let's go on into Rattay. We're going to go see the bailiff, deliver the note, tell him that I'm in fact the new guy up there, and we're going to go see what else is going on. Probably, there's the baths, probably need a bath, but dunked myself in the bucket yesterday, so I think we're good. But getting some rain, so we're good on that sense too. This is good time. You know, when I first got this game, I bought this whole computer just for this game, frankly, because I needed to have the 1080 Ti and all this stuff, and I was like, I have to get it. So I upgraded my old computer to play this properly. And when I first got it, I was like, holy cow, this is amazing. Oh, look at this dude. Hey, Cornelius, who are you?
God be with you.
God be with you as well. How's life? Alright, I think I've talked to him before. Is this the guy? So, he's carrying a bucket. Back in the day, I had to assign various other Skalitz refugees jobs to do, and one of them had to carry the buckets from the latrines. I think it's that dude. Yeah, poor guy. Anyway, like I was saying, when I first got this game, I was like, man, this is amazing. And I bought a whole new monitor and everything else, started playing it, and I got a little bit of motion sickness at first from playing it, just because it's a bigger monitor than I ever played with, and those vivid graphics I've since gotten used to the big monitor, but man, still, here it is. Came out 2018, 6 years later, it's still amazing. So, where is the bailiff's house? He's in here, I think. Yeah, gotta go up here to the bailiff. He may not be at work yet, but we'll, guess we'll wait on him. Yeah, this is the bailiff's place. Been in here before. Maybe. Yeah. I think. Shoot. I think this is... Maybe it's not. What time is it? It's still a little early. It's probably not at work yet. Oh, that's fine. Get out of here. Just kind of stand wait. Shoot, how do I wait? Still remembering how the game works, frankly. General movement, blah 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 blah. Toggle info. Alright. Never mind. Roam around and see what's going on. Huh. These are the cells. Cool. Hello, girl. Can't talk to you? All I can do is pickpocket? Well, I don't want to pickpocket you because I suck at that. So, when I made Henry in this particular gameplay, he's not a thieving kind of guy. So, he can lockpick, but he's not good at pickpocketing. Okay. In here, around here somewhere is a person who does alchemy, and they were able to do the... Yeah, maybe it was that guy, the apothecary. One of these people, I seem to think had a sold poison. I need to get some poison to help my executioner buddy. So let's see if it's okay. There. Alright, so I should have just hung out at home for a bit. Awesome. Oh, dude. Oh, there we go. Let's skip for 2 hours. Let everybody get to work first. How about that? That's a good idea. Well, alright, that background noise was my doggy. Apologize for that. What can you do? Hardwood floors and dog claws. Hopefully nobody cares about that too much. But even if you do, I'm not here for you. Well, I am. But this is... Alright. Hello, townsman. Somebody should be at work now. Let's go get some... See if we can get that, apothecariness, and there we go.
I'm glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Oh, you did some training?
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Yeah, I could use
Certainly.
some alchemy training because I suck at it. I don't even have level 5 yet, so never mind. Let's
I'll
get
think it
back to
over.
just buying what I need. Let's talk some trade. Okay. Belladonna, Rage Potion, Invocation, Recipe for Aesop Potion, Secret Learning of the Arabs, Handling Animals, oh cool, Arca Vitalis, oh look at all these things I could learn how to make, that's cool. The Alchemist's Dream, a skill book in alchemy. I've already used it. Okay. Could have sworn there was a dude somewhere who would sell me some poison, but apparently it's not this guy. Oh well. Let's get back to the bailiff. He's probably at work now. I'll give him my little note from Sir Divish saying that I'm the new bailiff for the other place, and hey, we'll see how that works out. Hey, here we go. There's a dude here. Hey, the bailiff. Is there something going on here?
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
Ah, well, here.
I have a document for you from Sir Divish. It concerns the renewal of Pribyslavitz.
The village you drove those bandits out of?
Well, I paid them to leave, but still.
So it's true then. Good. Good. Let me see that document then.
Here it is.
Talking to his
So
back.
what have we here?
But that's okay.
It says I should announce that anyone interested may move to Pribyslavitz to live and work. And Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush also give their consent.
All right.
In that case, let's not waste any time. Come along with me.
Cool, let's go. Lead on, my man. Where are we going?
Hey, halt right there. Show me what you have on you.
For the spring. Asparagus for
Can you
taste
hear
and
me?
prunes for what ails you.
What are you talking about?
Try them.
Dude, I'm here with
Be
the...
quick about it.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Well then.
What are you well doing? I'm here with the bailiff, dude.
Hey,
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus.
Would you...
Come right up. No
right,
need to
the
be
fun's
shy.
over.
I said...
Fresh
Just...
bread.
What the...
Or
What?
some
Why are you...
Fresh milk to drink.
What the hell is going on?
Now I'll fix you good and proper. You'll soon learn what justice means.
Dude,
Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a night.
hey, dummy, I'm...
Oh, come on, my friend. You know I'm in the...
Sure. And you think...
What the... I didn't do anything.
Oh, well, what can I do?
What,
All
why,
right.
why do I have... Make sure... What happens again? I didn't do anything, you jackass.
From payment of taxes for a period of 5 years. They shall be permitted also to make use of timber from the surrounding woods and water from the streams. The hamlet of Pribyslavitz lies in the domain of
Why
Sir
in
Divish of
the
Talmberg,
hell
and all who settle
did I
there
just
shall be
get
duty
attacked with a
bound
guard?
to him. It is furthermore hereby announced that
Henry
Henry
of
of
Skalitz,
Skalitz
that's me.
is appointed to the administration of Pribyslavitz and the office of bailiff therein, which office and privilege have been conferred upon him by Sir Divish for loyalty and services rendered. I would therefore recommend that our Scarlet's friends consider this offer very seriously.
Darn right.
As nothing better is likely to come your way anytime soon.
Yeah, because, I mean, apparently I've been accosted by the guards for doing nothing, but hey, I'm the bailiff of Prevoslavich. So, you know, hey.
Let's hope things will settle down a bit around here now.
Hey, bailiff.
God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
Yeah, by your guard. For the love of Pete, your guard just told me to do...
There was dozens of them. And foreign heathens too.
Is that right?
There was a great big battle. Them fuckers filled the whole of Pribyslavitz. The Townburg garrison had to get
I mean,
reinforcements
what
to
the...
beat
I
them.
don't know what just happened.
There's wounded lying at Townburg now. And plenty new graves in Ujits. But they cleared that wasp's nest good and proper.
Darn right.
If you
It's
say
my
so.
fault, too.
But I still reckon we haven't seen the last of it. That Sigismund is still on the rampage, attacking the nobles one by one across the land.
Okay.
Brigands are like weeds. Burn them down, and they just sprout up somewhere else. Damnation.
Yeah, it's true, but I mean...
What about the attack on the
Okay, so that was weird, but okay, so place to call home. I'm officially the bailiff. I best talk to Marius about how to proceed. Great. Oh, Marius was the guy up in Prevoslavich, I think. He's the guy who scouted the place out. Yep, that's the guy. Okay. I just can't believe I have to kill it. Alright, then Meherod is the place where the plague is, and I gotta go help them out. But last time I was at the monastery and helped them, and told the monastery guys to get up there to go make a thing that, what am I saying? A treatment to help them with their plague. And hopefully they're working good at it. And I gotta go back up there to check it out. But I'm also going around. Ooh, it's got a little weird there. Boom, down's over here. Where is, what am I looking at here? This DLC quest. Now, there's the fun thing about the DLCs in this game is that I bought like actually none of them. But because I helped them with their Kickstarter, I got one of them initially, and now that the new game is coming out, it's like, hey, get all the PLCs, which is cool. Oh, hey, here's Sir Hans. I like Sir Hans. I initially don't like him because he's kind of a jerk at first, then we become friends with him. And now Sir Hans, let's see what he's got going on. He's the playboy nobleman.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Well, we're friends. What do you need, Sir Hans?
Is there anything I can help you with, Sir Hans?
Ah, Henry, the very man I wanted. There is something you can do for me. You see? I'm in love.
Of course you are.
There's a new wench at the bathhouse, is there?
Watch it, Henry. This is the love of my life we're talking about, not some wench.
Sure.
The face of an angel, breasts like silk pillows to dream on, and good strong hips. A regular Helen of Troy.
Troy? Isn't that near Prague? I don't know anyone from there.
Never mind, blockhead. What I'm saying is, she's a fine filly, and you can help me win her.
I don't think you need any help, but sure. I mean, you're like the noble guy. Just say, hey, dude, come with me. Alright, let's go. Tell me about it.
Sounds like fun. I'm all ears.
You, Hal, shall be my messenger of love.
Oh, I didn't
You
do
shall
right
bear
poetry?
her a letter and a gift from a secret admirer.
But why me? It's not like
Yeah,
you
really,
to be
you're not bashful.
Hans. You can just go and tell her,
Certainly not. Carolina is different to the others. She was educated in a convent and needs to be handled with kid gloves. Romanced.
Uh-huh, sure.
I must court her secretly. It's the latest fashion in France.
What
and
do
who
you
is
know
this
about
Carolina?
France?
The fairest maid that ever walked the earth. Carolina.
Okay, sure.
The butcher's daughter. You must have noticed a divine creature in the marketplace. Unless you're more interested in barnyard animals.
I don't.
Carolina, I do know her. She's a pretty girl, all right, but well, a little below your
Yeah,
station.
no kidding.
Love knows no station but the heart.
Baloney.
And you keep your peasant eyes off her.
Stop.
Your task is simple. All you have to do is get hold of a necklace fine enough to grace her lovely neck. I did have one that I inherited from my great-grandmother.
Of course.
Unfortunately, not anymore.
Oh, what'd you do with it there, buddy?
What happened to it?
I lost it playing dice at the inn. But you'll get it back for me. You're a smart lad. I'm sure you'll figure out a way. And I'll reward you handsomely.
Pete. Sir Hans. You love him, but he's also... Dude, you're a jackass. Alright, fine, I'll get it.
All right, then. Is there something else I should know about this necklace?
I lost it at dice in the Ledechko Tavern when I was there to see... Well, that's...
There to
not
see some
important.
other girl. Okay,
So,
yeah,
some
got
dice
it.
player from Ledechko won your grandmother's valuable necklace. Haven't you learned anything from losing to Zdena, the bathhouse wench?
My great-grandmother's. And as it happens, I have learned a trick or two. But that fellow has the luck of the devil. No doubt he'll still be sitting there, swindling other folk out of their hard-earned groschen.
Oh, what's the use? All right, all right. I'll go to Ledechko, find this diabolical dice player and see what I can do. Though I'll probably lose my shirt to him.
Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
See you later.
Dude. Alright then. Let's...
Ale for me.
Alright, so good old Sir Hans sucks. But he's also awesome. Okay, so we gotta figure out where Sir Hans is. Where's Ledechko? Where is Ledechko anyway? Which one? Oh, up here. Nah. Okay, that's on the way. Just 2 quests. Honeyed words. Live in... Oh, okay. Gotta get the necklace. Oh, hey, Travis. Just saw your chat. Have fun, brother. Better you than me, man. I've done that first watch on the plant thing before, and hey, I love you a long time. Hope it works out well. See you later. Anyway, but yeah, so Ledechko, that is on the way. It's backed up to Pavlevich or whatever it is, and the right. And the Harrow Dread or whatever it is, where I've got to deal with the plague. So I will go by Ledechko, and on the way I can go stop by and see Henry's girlfriend. That'll be fun. Woohoo! Let's go. But this graphics and this music is awesome. I'm sorry. Did you want to say something there, buddy boy? Mr. Vagabond?
What happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
Yeah, I got assaulted by the guards because, you know, they thought I did something that I didn't. Give him 50 groschen. Why? Fine.
Here's your groschen.
I followed you for a while and I didn't see you rob no one. But suit yourself. Coin is coin. I'll give you some of the groschen back, like I promised. And I've got another job for you.
Oh, I was supposed to... Oh, I forgot I had a quest with him. Supposed to return stolen gold. Alright, well, that's fine.
What's this other job, then?
Everywhere you go here, you'll see wretches like me. Poor souls that don't have a pot to piss in and have to beg. Then take a look and rat-eye at all the gentlefolk with their noses in the air. Looking out only for themselves, with not a moment's thought for the poor.
Damn, poor guys.
Well, from one fine lady, you could get alms to feed the whole lot of us here.
Okay. Who?
Arms for everyone. That would be quite a purse. But I'll see what I can do.
That's the spirit. In return, I'll teach you something useful, and you'll get a share too, of course.
Go steal 50 groschen from the rich woman. Which
Goodbye.
rich woman? Okay. There's Agnes. Really? Huh. Oh. Okay. There's a rich woman up there. Well, I'll worry about that later. Forgot I had that quest to go steal stuff. Yeah, well, whatever. Back over here to the house, and we'll talk to Teresa, Henry's girlfriend, and see what's going on with her, and then we'll head up to Merheroded. We'll head up to the dice guy, and we'll get up to Merheroded, and then we'll up to Previslevich and see what else we can do. And somewhere I gotta get poison to help my friend the Executioner. But I guess we'll deal with that when the time is when it comes to it. Boom. People keep talking like I've been attacked, but I'm full health. I just need a bath. Nah, I'm not ready for that. Run in. This is beautiful place up here. I think this guy, if I remember right, this dude. Ah, here's Teresa. She will help me with my clothes too. Hey, Teresa.
Have you come to rescue me, Sir Knight?
Darn right. What's that dog wandering
What's that dog
here?
you have here? He looks familiar.
Don't you remember him? It's Mart, the butcher's dog from Skalitz.
Ah, of
Oh, yeah.
course. When I went back to bury my parents, he was guarding his master's dead body. A faithful dog.
Poor guy.
How come he's here?
When we carted you here, we took Mutt along too. He's been hanging around the mill ever since.
Well, how's he doing?
How's he doing?
A lot better now. I slipped him
Oh,
something
man, her
good
hands
now
are
and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then. What does the miller have to say about it?
He can't stand him.
How's that?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that'll skin him.
If he was a
Jesus.
cat, I could appreciate that.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare from the woods.
Well, that's a good
He
thing.
was happy to eat it, but it didn't change his mind.
I could have a word with him.
That would be a waste of time.
But is he
Does he
obedient
obey
at
you?
least?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Ah, spoilt then.
No, he just hasn't learned many commands.
So he's
But he's
spoiled.
well able to beg for a piece of meat.
How long has he been with you?
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes I don't see him all day. I think he likes to go wandering.
Well, yeah, he's a
So
dog.
he's doing quite well then.
Yeah. I'd keep him, but he reminds me too much of Tinker, you know? I don't want to think about Skalitz. So
I don't either.
I thought maybe you might take him with you?
Me?
Oh, really? I get a dog?
I'm sure the two of you would get on great. He's a handsome fella and lovable. I'd be very happy if you had him.
And somebody's
But we never
driving
had a dog at
motorcycle
the
on it.
smithy.
Okay.
We never needed one.
Come on. He's got no one.
Darn right, I'm taking the doggy.
Alright.
Heck yeah.
I'll take him. He can keep me company on my travels.
Darn right.
Thanks, Henry. Go and get him then. He's sniffing around somewhere here.
Yeah, I see where he is. Alright, let's go get the doggy. I didn't realize we got to have a doggy in this game. This is awesome. Hey, Mutt.
Hey, Mutt.
Hey, look at this.
Remember me?
Hey, lad.
From Scalix. Remember?
Heck yeah.
You want to go with me?
Come on, then.
We'll get on like a house on fire.
Like a house on fire.
Follow me.
Okay, then. Let's go. For this, I have a canine companion. This is awesome. I didn't realize that I was going to get one. Just to talk to him, feed him ideal meat, give him commands, renew him praise. All sorts of commands using, okay. For a new skill of Houndmaster. Okay. In the sidekicks tab, you see the stats. The most important is obedience, when your dog obeys you. If obedience falls too low, your dog stops eating. Oh, okay. Falls to 0, run away. That's annoying. The higher his obedience, the better his stats. Okay, defend himself in you, cause greater damage. Oh, that's cool. He improve his obedience by feeding and praising him, but doing it several times in succession is less effective than praising him. Okay, cool. So I've got a mutt. Cool. All right. Didn't realize I was gonna get a dog. Yay! Let's go over to my sidekicks. Oh my god. There's my attack for my horse. Ooh, wait. Ooh. What's wrong with this? Oh, my saddle is all jacked up, huh? Okay. Okay, there's my horse and there's my dog. His obedience is 52. Okay. Where's my skills? Where's my Houndmaster skill? What do I have? Oh man, I gotta train this guy. Let's give him some food.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Some dried meat. I'm not gonna give him some dog meat. There he is. Heck yeah. Tell him he's a good boy.
Good boy.
Yeah. This is the fun part.
That's my boy.
That's my good boy. Heck yeah. Alright, hey. I think you can teach me to lockpick. If I remember.
How are you?
Pickpocket, anyway. Yeah, I could do some training. Yeah, I can do
Will you teach me how to pickpocket better?
Yeah.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Alright, I'm not good enough to even do that. Alright.
Well,
but I
I'll think it
can do lockpicking.
I hear you're able to open locks.
Certainly.
Yes. Ah, well, I'm not up to level 10 yet.
I'll think it over.
Well, let's try pickpocketing
I'd like to try
just
pickpocketing
because.
again.
All right. Come behind the mill, away from prying eyes. God be with you.
Because I tried to pick somebody's pocket and it didn't work out well, and I have to do it for a quest, so let's learn a little more about how to do it right. Boom. Never really wanted to do the pickpocketing thing,
Hey,
but hey.
lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney?
Well, no, because I've already done the tourney and I can't do
I'll
the
stand
black
here and
heat
pretend I don't
thing
know
because
you're
of
there.
it.
You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse.
Sure.
First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Okay, cool.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Okay, I don't remember how this works, but people are gonna go down around and oh.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Okay. I remember how this works now.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Okay, done.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
So this isn't working so well,
Try it
but
again.
that's okay. I'm gonna try it again.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
Okay.
Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this
Wait a
was for
minute.
real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
I had it.
Try it again.
What? How does this work? Reveal it. Take it. Take it.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. First, you have to...
Okay.
Once you've found something, you try stealing my dagger.
But I've already... I did.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
Alright, I don't get how that works. Heck with it. Let's go back and talk to Teresa again because this is... Heck with it. Where'd she go? Is she in here? Oh, there you are. Hey. Yeah.
You could at least have a bit of a wash in the trough here.
No, I can't. Do you know why? Because, you know,
What
I'm
actually
busy.
happened to you in Scalix? I mean, during the attack and...
Well, I saved you. I mean...
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Sure, go for it. Yeah, tell me.
All right then.
Oh.
It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life.
Yeah, well, you know, that was like me, like Henry too. He got shot in the leg and had her parents killed.
I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best.
Oh. Out in the sun, without anybody to bother you.
When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold.
Mutt comes along.
And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. Aren't you a nice boy? I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose.
Until the bad guys came.
Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
Oh, so we're... oh, snap. So we're taking care of... so we're taking over into races. Hello. Okay, so we're taking... we're in Teresa's, point of view here. That's cool.
That's a good boy.
Didn't realize that's how this was.
That's my boy.
Was a DLC thing. That's cool. Okay, so we gotta... oh, okay, so we're doing Teresa's tours and stuff. Alright, cool. Let's go feed the dog. Oh, gotta feed Tinker. Alright, let's give Tinker some food. Boy, Tinker. Give him some
Look
food.
what I've got for you.
Look
You'll
what I've
love
got
this.
for you. Wow, she ain't got nothing for him. Alright, well, we'll go weed the garden then. First things first. Bum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Let's go weed the garden, cause we're doing our thing. And we're... oh. Getting these weeds out. Screw you, weeds. This is the Woman's Lots DLC, if I recall correctly, and didn't realize we'd be taking her point of view on this. That's kind of cool. Do all the weeding the garden, because, you know, I have done the gardening thing. I've tried to do the gardening thing a million times. I suck at it, and I hate it, and it's never any fun. Ooh, there's more weed. There's another weed there. There it is. Get it. Get the weed. Get the weed. Yeah. There's another weed. Get it. Get it. Alright, and oh, there's more weeds. Yeah. Weed. Man, these weeds sprung up like...
that should do it.
ridiculously
The garden is
overnight.
looking how it should again.
No, because there's another weed. That's better. Alright, what's next? Now we're gonna go... well, don't have anything to give the dog, so let's go get some other things done. What else do we have to do? Chicken feed. Alright. Okay. Food pantry is probably where the dog food is.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Hey, look at that. A piece of meat. It's all. Nope, apples. Apples are good. They're gonna throw one at a brigand when he comes by. Dun, dun, dun. Here is the chicken feed. Where's that dog? Oh, there's the chicken feed. Yay. Let's go feed the chickens. Yay! Here's the chickens. Feed them.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
You, dog. Take some
Look
meat.
what I've got for you.
I've
You'll
got
love
some meat
this.
for you. You silly little doggo. There you go, have some. Yay! Okay, so now we've done the fed the doggo. What are we supposed to... Oh, Dad's awake, so let's go talk to Dad. Heck yeah. Teresa's talking to... Did not realize that was how this part...
Mine again. Teresa! Come here, would you?
Yeah,
Teresa!
I'm here
Come
for you.
here!
What you need?
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Steebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing's Bishek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Yeah,
Now,
be
Father,
nice.
you shouldn't be so hard on Zabishek. You know he hasn't had an easy life.
And who has, girl? That's no excuse for laziness.
I think
You
it's a
can
great
tell him to
excuse.
get
I'm
his
lazy
ass
all
to
the
work,
time.
too.
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and Zabishek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
Oh yeah? What's that?
A surprise, Pa. Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
That's a good point.
All right.
Okay, so this is a little unexpected. I did not expect to be playing Teresa. It's kind of fun, actually. Let's see what we get to do. Let's go wake up the boys. Hey, there we go. Get up, you.
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
Well, you
But
could.
you have to go to
but you
work.
yeah, exactly.
I know. But maybe I
Why
can
does the
slip off
game
after lunch.
want me to look
There'll be
down
no slipping
Teresa's
off.
shirt?
You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Yeah,
Not
sure
the
it was.
first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Sometimes, apparently. Alright, so Sam's awake. Stop. Where's the other dude? I'm supposed to see is up and about his things. Hey. Yeah, so that's the doggy being a doggy. Huh, who's this dude? Hey, here's the loafer. Go to work,
Boss says
you.
you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah, why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Come now, let's come now and be sensible.
Listen, Zibishek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort.
Hey, dog.
I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven.
It kind of is.
All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it.
And some coin in
You'll
your
see
pocket.
It doesn't hurt.
I mean, it's kind of like, oh gosh, how can I work? Alright, so we gained a level. Man, though, Teresa is level 3. She's first aid. Oh, cool. And what did we do? So we're playing to. This is totally different and kind of cool. This I didn't expect to be playing Teresa. I'm not sure what I expected from the it's Woman's Lot DLC, so it's like I figured we'd be helping Teresa out with something, but no, we're playing her as her. That's cool. Okay, so we're gonna go. So we're gonna talk to Henry's dad, who's the blacksmith. All right, we'll see Henry. This is like totally meta because we're going as Teresa back in time. We're probably gonna go see Henry back in time. Talk about through the path that Henry took to flee from the bad guys back at the beginning. Talk to his dad to get some nails. Very meta. I like it. Stop sighing, doggy. It's just another. It's a doggy in the game, but it's not you. I have 2 doggies that are like, yeah, my doggie's sitting there and they're sighing, like, oh, poor me. And there's another doggy in my best guy's life. Oh, wait. Did I go the wrong way again? Or does this trail? Oh no, this trail just backs around on itself, doesn't it? Okay, cool. I remember running down this when I first started playing the game and being like, coming across the Kuman here and like 4 different times thinking, yeah, I could fight him and take him until I realized, no, that's not how this game works. You have no skill. Henry has no skill at the beginning when you're playing this game. It's like, oh, try to fight, you're dead no matter what. So you dummy dog, you're in my way. Anyway, that's the cool thing about this game, among many things. Alright, let's go to the blacksmith hut here and get some nails. Totally didn't see this coming. What is...
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Oh, she did get a little hurt in that fall. Oh, well, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, let's go talk to Henry's mom, and there she is. Interesting. Hello, Henry's mom. No, not gonna sick Henry's mom. You...
Look out.
Hello, Henry's mom.
Good morning.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right. I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Girls were
Which
looking
girls?
for me.
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, hey?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have no interest in boys. Yeah, of course she does. She loves Henry. Let's go.
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
Yeah, you kind of are.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband. And you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
I haven't seen him at all.
Whacker Henry. How
No
dare
doubt
he.
he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Well, apparently Henry needed to do more sword wielding, right? Because if he and Dad were both able to do the sword together, they would have, you know, maybe been able to find out and hold off the brigands so Mom could have gotten away, and maybe Dad wouldn't have died too, and then it would have been no video game. So, okay. That's fine. But she's also right. Alright, let's go see what the girls are gossiping about, because, you know, why the heck not? Dun 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 dun. Anticipate playing. I mean, it really didn't. Wasn't sure what I expected from the DLC when
God save you, Tess.
Oi! Dog. You heal.
Here, heal.
Yeah. You're a good dog. Good, because, you know, my doggy, awesome as she is, as much as I love her, I taught her to heal initially, and she did it well, but lately, she's been a real jerk on the leash. It's like, man, what's going on? Alright, Bianca, what do you want? Hey, quit your woman? Yeah. I'm here to, you know, so you don't keep sweeping. We're here to
Bianca,
talk.
How come
Girl
you're
talk.
up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh? Playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye. He's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
but why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
This is weird since
Everyone knows
Teresa
all
and
the beer
Henry
in
are a
Skalitz
thing
is from you and your
in
pa.
the game.
You know what I mean.
Anyway, whatever. It's funny.
And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me.
Uh-oh.
But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Okay. Bringing Henry a beer. Alright. This is super kind of meta and... Okay, let's just go with it. Henry's up here. Yeah, because I brought Henry up here to train with the sword guy. But Teresa didn't bring a beer when I trained with him up here before. Ah, you know, it's all good. It's all part of the... Oi, Henry.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa.
Is he doing the taxi driver line? You talking to me? Don't see anybody else here. You talking to me? Brought you a beer.
I'd say you need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Yeah, sure
well,
he is.
It looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah, more likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go?
What?
I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
Really? Seems... but Teresa's not a... Nah, I don't think
You
I
must
need
be
that.
joking. Warfare isn't for girls.
No, it's just a bit of swordplay. I'm not asking you to strap on a longsword and march to war.
Oh. I don't know, Henry. I really don't think so.
Well, suit yourself. If you should change your mind, I'll be here till lunchtime.
Okay then, that was a little...
Look, don't tell Ma you saw me here, alright?
Huh. Huh. Let's see if we can actually do... Alright,
I've
let's
changed
fight.
my
Let's
mind.
do it.
I'll fight with you.
Yeah,
Let's
I knew you
do
had
it.
the heart of a warrior. Let's go then.
What the heck?
Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Ah. Oof. Whoa. It's kind of fun because I haven't... not sure how many times I've been hit, but... Oh, look at that. That was kind of fun.
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Henry, really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior.
Get out of here.
Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
Nothing, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean
Oh
to.
my gosh.
Are you
Poor
mad at
Henry.
me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside.
That's
Let me have
kind
a
of
look at
funny.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
Oh, goodness. Oh, this is where it started. Got it.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
Dies by the splinter. Okay.
There now.
Oh, goodness. Good old Henry. Of course, this is after I've already...
By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
Ha! That's kind of fun. In its own weird way. But hey, good dealio. Ba-bum-bum, ba-dum-ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-bum. It's kind of fun. So we're playing as Bianca now. Oh, that's cool. And Bianca just gave Henry a splinter. Alright, well, let's go. Yeah, Teresa. Well, let's go tell Bianca we beat up her boyfriend because we're back in time. Before Teresa hooked up with my Henry. Oh, look, and we're healed. Before we started that, we had a little bit of damage from jumping out of the loft, but that's okay. Let's go see good old Bianca.
Good day, Teresa.
Yes, good day to you too. Hey, Bianca, I'm taking your boyfriend.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm taking your boyfriend away from you.
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry then?
Duh.
I did.
And I gave him more than that.
And what did he say?
He had no one to train with, so we had a bit of swordplay together.
You playing with swords?
Darn right.
Yes, and as it happens, I did quite well. Actually, a bit too well. I hit Henry on the hand and wounded him.
Really, Tess? I never knew you were such a warrior girl.
Well,
He
okay,
had it coming,
she didn't
the
know it
donkey.
either.
Maybe it'll dampen his enthusiasm for adventure.
Nah.
All right, but now I can tell you what I wanted.
Oh, please tell me.
Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need some big herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Oh, I'm down with Henry again.
Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes. I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about
Sure,
Henry
yeah,
again.
that's you're gonna give
You
it to
know
him
how
tomorrow.
it is,
Yeah, sure.
Tess. Don't worry. You'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
That fucker.
Bishek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
Jesus.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh,
Oh,
Pa.
goodness.
I hope that was just the beer talking.
What else do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Oh, there's a
Why don't you
shock.
go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam, he'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But
That's true.
he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks? So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods?
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah, no
Doesn't
kidding.
matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come
Oh yeah,
near
because
us.
wolves are
So will
smart
you
that
go
way.
and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
Okay,
All right, I'll
that's
help you.
just funny.
But next time I want something from you. I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
Nice. So, alright, so we gotta go get a bow from Adam. Some arrows. Get sweet. We have to lockpick the door. What do we have to lockpick the door?
Adam, keep an eye on things here while I'm gone.
Yeah, sure. Just be back before the place fills up in the evening.
Yo, Adam, give me your frickin' bow.
How are you?
I'm having fun. How are you? Give me your bow.
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow.
Got a bow?
I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing.
Would you lend it to me?
Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well...
Well, yeah, it's not like girls
I don't
can't
know,
shoot.
Teresa.
Couldn't do anything wrong with it. I can't do anything wrong with it. There you
What's
go.
wrong? Are you afraid I'll get up to some mischief with it? I won't break it. Stibor taught me how to shoot, and he said I was pretty good.
Well, he would, wouldn't he? He's your brother. Shooting a bow takes skill and strength. You'd never even be able to draw it.
Depends on how heavily it's wound, isn't it? And frankly, you don't look that strong, dude. Alright,
Hey,
fine, I'll go
Adam.
dancing with you.
If you lend me a bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really?
Get the hell
All right.
What a
Here's the bow
jackass.
then. And some
And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so
Get
much,
the hell
Adam.
out of here. What a simp. For goodness sake, that's just too easy. Yeah, maybe it's... Alright, so we're level 4 now. Sweet. And... oh, she is level 3 with the bow. Alright, cool. What else do we got? Herbalism. Hound Master. Well, look at all these skills she's taught Doggy that Henry hasn't yet. Of course, I just got the dog as Henry, but still. Alright, well, we got arrows and we got a bow. That's freaking easy. Let's, guess we'll equip the... equip the bow and... and we go figure out where the heck to meet Bianca. Where are we meeting Bianca? Open bridge. Alright, let's go. Let's go meet Bianca at the bridge and see what's going on. Get the... I remember. Hope you boys keep most eye out, because in a little bit.
Oh Lord, you see how...
Because in a couple hours, you boys are going to be attacked by Sigismund and his army and this whole place to the torch. But for now, have fun. Okay. Meanwhile, it's kind of fun to listen to my doggy scratch her face while I'm playing a game. How dare you? How dare you? Alright. Where are we at? Alright there, Bianca. I've got a couple more minutes. Hey.
I've got the
bow.
bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
Alright. Let's go. See what's going on with good old Bianca. Discovered an accident. Huh. You know, back in this day and age when, yeah, there were clocks, but not really.
Hey, Teresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen, since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time, so I'm sure there's nothing to it.
Sure.
Quick before the magpie comes back.
Ah, okay.
What about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going?
We'll try it. Let's see.
Quick before the magpie comes back.
It's been a while since I fired a bow in
God
this
be
game.
with you, Teresa. I wonder what could be in that nest. I wonder what could be in that nest.
Me too, but man, I'm sucking at this bow. It's been a long time since I've... Man.
Quick before the magpie comes back.
Alright. For the love of Pete. Did I use all of my arrows? Man, it's been a long time since I... There we go. Boom. Alright. So that was... Well, let's... Okay. Magpie's ring. That's great. So, used most of my arrows. Find that. Whatever. I'm sure it won't be a problem.
Quick before the magpie comes back.
I looked in the
I
nest.
had a look in the nest.
I found this
Yeah?
ring.
And what did you find there?
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted
a silver ring.
But you're the one who shot it down.
That's right, so I'm
You're
keeping
right.
it.
I shot it down, so it's mine.
Yeah, keep it. You deserve it.
You don't mind?
No. After all, I've got Henry. And if I ask him, he'll get me an even better ring.
Reminds me of
While
the airplane.
you've
Oh,
got
we're all
no
gonna
one.
die. But
You
at
know
least
what?
I have a
Let's
husband.
just go and pick those damned herbs before I change my mind about the whole thing.
Oh, come on then.
But at least I have a husband. Something tells me that using so many arrows on the thing is going to screw us. Oh, that's fine. I'm getting 7 arrows. What could go wrong? It's hellacious. It's been so long since I've played this game, and I have 13 arrows to shoot down a bird's nest. Dear God Almighty. Well.
I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time, but no one reported anything in Scarlet. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in wolves.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
Don't believe in wolves. What? It's not like wolves are mythical creatures. They live in the forest everywhere. What? Okay. Anyway, like I was saying,
We'll turn into the woods here
in a
and go uphill a bit.
situation
Follow
where,
me.
you know, they didn't have, I mean, they don't have clocks, per se. Just going by the angle of the sun, and you just have work to do, but not like
It's a
the same
sweet
kind of...
little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here, but it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna, too.
Plenty of people would keep a...
Did you hear that? We'd
Yeah,
better
it's
keep
Tinker.
going, alright?
But you know, you have work to do. You get the work done, and it doesn't necessarily have to be 9 to 5, right? And that's kind of a better, more kind of interesting, natural way to live. Of course, if they had so much work to do, they'd probably work to sundown. That was a different type of thing, right? Type of schedule, I'm sure. Anyway, we're going to pick herbs in the forest with our
We're
girl
nearly
here.
there. We'll go along the road here and then back into the woods.
Sure, lead on there, Bianca. I'm sure nothing bad could possibly happen. Nope, no problems at all. Good thing we got the dog with us, and this bow that I suck at shooting.
This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
Okay.
Shouldn't I help you pick herbs too?
No, I'll manage fine on my own. I'd rather you kept your eyes peeled for that wolf.
Okay. What if I see it?
What should I do if the wolf turns
Shoot
up?
it, of course.
You've got a bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shoot him. Besides, you've got Tinker. Although, I'm not sure he's any match for a wolf.
How long will it take you?
Just a short while. Don't worry. But while I'm at it, I'd like to pick enough to keep me going for a while. Just keep watch, and I'll tell you when I'm done.
Okay. This
All right,
sounds
I'll
amusing.
keep watch. Just make it quick.
Alright, well, I'll get the bow out.
I'm glad I remembered this place. It seems no one else knows about it. Mother of God! It's the
It's like a wolf puppy. For the love of Pete, it's a puppy. Seriously? Where the... Really? There's that little puppy. Not exactly, you know, the dire wolf, the freaking scourge of humanity there. Okay. Oh my god. It's a wolf. Smaller than my doggo. Well, whatever. Where's our pal? She ran all the way down here already. Ay vey. So this is the woman's lot, huh? To deal with her panicky, silly friends. Ay. Yeah, did you get your belladonna already? Oh my god, a wolf. That was so tiny.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured
Get
me.
out of here. That thing was tiny. I don't think it was... Yeah, I don't think it was a wolf either.
No, I'm fine. Thank God. It's a good thing you came along.
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately. I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too. As a reward.
I hope so.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't think that was a
That
wolf.
was a funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog? It was a monstrous beast.
It was smaller than our puppy. Hey,
What will you do
whatever.
now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day.
No kidding.
Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
Alright, that's just kind of silly. I mean, come on. That was a tiny little wolf. Not gonna lie, not at all. Wasn't at all intimidated by that thing. But whatever. I guess we gotta go see what Yolanta wants next. But, it's just kind of funny. Oh my god! A wolf! It's, you know, the same size as, smaller than the puppy I brought along. Whatever will I do? Puppy, get him! Okay. Oh boy. So this is the Woman's Lot DLC. Oh, okay. It's fun. It's kind of neat to go back in time a bit. Going the right way, right? Yep, sure am. Good.
Good day to
Oi! Who's here hanging out in the weeds? Strybor. Okay, so you're hanging out. Whatever. Cool. Let's go over here. Here's Dad's house where we started, but we're not gonna.
Very serious crime, stealing the king's silver.
Stealing the king's silver is a capital crime. You get the pie for that.
Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me? I keep telling you, I don't know nothing about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about. If someone's stealing silver from the mines, why don't you talk to the mint master about it?
Uh-oh.
Well, we did. He was the one that brought it up.
It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed, everyone around here lives near the mines.
Aye, but some live closer than others. And then there's also the fact that... how to put it?
We're asking you because, well, you're a miller, right?
Okay.
Oh, I see. Since I'm a miller, I must be a crook. Is that it?
No, but you know what they say.
Aye. They say you lot can hardly find your own asses. Never mind a thief. Keeping me from my work, young fellas. So if we're done here, farewell and good luck.
All right, Miller. If you should happen to hear anything, let us know.
It's kind of funny. Okay. You're a miller. You must be a crook. In fairness, the miller that Henry is, you know, the miller's place that Henry gets to crash at near Ratai, that guy is a thief and a pickpocket and a smuggler. He knows all the bad guys in town. So maybe Teresa, and he's Teresa's uncle. So maybe Teresa is all mobbed up.
Together. You should talk. All you have is what falls from your master's table.
Ha! Look at you, thin as a rake from never having a decent meal, and still bloated from nothing but pride.
At least I can read and write and think for myself.
And what use is that to you? To sit bare-assed in the cold and read?
You pile of
Reading
manure.
is good.
Should I muck out stables like you? Is that what you call an honourable profession? Even the horses are more fragrant than you.
Well, it
What
is
if work
honorable.
doesn't stink, you good for nothing?
Perhaps not, but you stink to high heaven. And tell me, what can a peasant like you know of God?
I know what the priest told me, and what do you know?
And what if the priest lies? What if the scriptures say something different? How would you know when you can only listen to what you're told like a sheep?
It's enough for ordinary people to listen, and they're fine. But you and your ilk make only trouble. Someone ought to put paid to you, and we'd have peace at last.
Like I say, you're like a wretched sheep that will go where it's told, even to the slaughter. And of God and the world you know nothing.
When has reading ever filled anyone's belly, eh? I feed a whole family with these two hands, while yours are only good for pulling your own cock.
And tell me, what can a peasant like you know of God?
I know what the priest told me.
Okay,
What do
so
you
we're going
know?
back through that.
And what if the priest
This was
lies?
a
What
was
if
a
the
great
scriptures say something
bit of
different?
dialogue for a
How
bit
would
there.
you know when you can only listen to what you're told like a sheep?
It's enough for ordinary people to listen, and they're fine.
This is great, though.
But you and your ilk make only trouble. Someone ought to put paid to you, and we'd have
Yeah,
peace
look
at
at that.
last.
Like I say, you're like a wretched sheep that will go where it's told, even to the slaughter. And of God and the world you know nothing.
When has reading ever filled anyone's belly, eh? I feed a whole family with these two hands, while yours are only good for pulling your own cock. Tell me, what use is there in this day and age for such a
what?
Such a know-it-all. All you're good for is sitting in a tavern with other know-it-alls, bemoaning your station. But devil a thing do you do about it. You can't do an honest job. You're of no use to life. Too delicate to stand the smell of manure.
While the likes of you sleep in it. And I studied so I wouldn't have to do such menial labour as you. You...
What?
You shit grubber.
Better to have shit in a stable than in your head. Those books of yours are of no use in the real world of ordinary people.
And indeed they have no place there. The only use you have for paper is to wipe your ass. Books belong in the hands of your betters. Only a pitchfork belongs in yours.
Oh, good lord.
You lazy wretch. You're full of talk, and yet you haven't 2 groschen to rub together.
You should talk. All you have is what falls from your master's table.
Ha! Look at you, thin
Okay,
as a
so
rake
repeating
from
the-
never having
the,
a decent meal,
dialogue,
and still
but
bloated from nothing but
this is
pride.
great.
At least I can read and write and think for myself.
But what use is that to you? To sit bare-assed in the cold
Okay,
and read?
they're arguing the same thing over and over. But that's great. That was awesome. That was awesome. Anyway. Okay, so we got to go over here and see what Joanka. Holy cow, it's after 10. And this old bastard is starting to get tired. Started a little later tonight than I planned to, but...
Teresa, I need to talk to you about something.
Alright, Joanka, I will talk to you, but I'm gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it next time. Because, frankly, it's getting on the evening, and I'm getting ready to call it a night. So, yeah. We are gonna close up shop here. It's been fun playing. Too long since I've done these games. But yeah, Mike Kingswood here, signing off. We're going to close up shop, and I'm going to hit the sack. But you know what? It's never too late to buy a good book. Kingswood.com/store is for good books, and look at this.